Hey guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of ConstructEx. This is after version 1.6 update. I believe that the electric foundry, I don't think is still not working. You can't hook up electricity to it. I've got my old one here. We will do a quick little test right here just to see if it works yet. I haven't seen any updates on discussions saying that it's working now. Oh, that's a little far from the pole, but the point is we want to see if it's going to connect. We'll go to the pole first, just for good measure. Okay, we got that. No, it is still not connecting. Okay. So, unfortunately for any new players out there, you're gonna have to wait for the developer to fix that. And if you have one, and you haven't advanced as far as I have, because I don't believe I actually need mine anymore, but because of the issues, I'm not going to get rid of it. Oh, I might actually need it for the sand. The glass, yeah. I think I can make glass somewhere else too, though. I'm not positive, but anyways, I'm not getting rid of mine, just in case. So unfortunately, new players, if you're not past that, like I started a new save after update 1.6, and I'm up to that point and I can't do anything. Now the second problem that I am experiencing is I accidentally deleted my buggy, and so we will check that one out and see if it's working now. There's the buggy. And it doesn't look like that's working either. So there's no, it's not showing any resources. So don't make the mistake like I did and accidentally delete your buggy. I even went to see if I could go back to an earlier save, but apparently I had deleted some saves to make some space and kind of get a little organization going. So the closest save I have is 2 days before, and I have been playing this game quite a bit, so for me to lose 2 days is quite a bit. So I don't want to go back. So what I'm stuck with right now is I can't go to the other biome. Well, I could go to the other biome, but I'd have to do it on feet or on foot, and it would take me forever. Now, fortunately for me, I have a ton of inventory on plastic, which I don't know if the plasma cutter works yet. I do have some sand inventory, 1400. I've got 2500 sand. I don't think that'll last that long, but because I would like to start building some cement buildings. Yeah, so here plastic and coils, but I don't know if these recipes actually work or not, because he was saying after plastic it gets a little sketchy. He's still in development for these parts, but we'll try. Look at the draw on this. Consumes 22 megawatts. So that means we need a whole ton of those, or we do have a lot of coal in our inventory, which is good. So we could build some thermal generators. So we would need 9 thermal generators just to run the plasma cutter. Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna move the plasma cutter somewhere else because we don't have enough room here. We'll put it off on its own back here. And the machine is pretty loud, so that means we're gonna go into here, pick your settings, hit your sound, boom. Sound goes back down. I've had to set mine all the way down to this, but this is just for streaming. I could leave it up for if I was just playing regular, but in order to not drown out my voice, I need to lower it that much. I mean, that's not a big glitch. It's I would rather see the developer add more to the game and fix some of the other stuff rather than worry about that minor sound issue. So we will build the plasma. Maybe we'll build the plasma cutter out. You know what? Let's quickly plop one down again and see what kind of materials we need so we can at least park it somewhere close to what we need. Okay, so plastic, the coils. Now the coils are made in the fabricator, I believe. The fabricator's right on the edge. What other recipe do we have? Okay, that's I think made in the fabricator too. Oh, that's made by... Okay. So we make this, and then we gotta make twice as many of these so that we can make some of these and still have some of those left over. Mind you, I don't know what else we would need these for. But later on down the road, I'm sure he's gonna come up with more. So we'll put it out here. I don't think we gotta be by the iron in the back there. That's too far. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go and put it over by the copper, seeing as though those are copper coils. Then we're kind of in between. Oh, you know what? We'll put it by the coal. So we've got the coal, which is not right. So he hasn't fixed that animation because I do believe it is actually running. Oh, that's all full. Wow. Okay. So we'll put it right in here. That way we've got the copper ore, which we need for the coils, and the coal to run everything. Yeah, this looks good enough. Nice flat open area. Plasma cutter. We will, you know, set this stuff up again once everything's working properly. I'm pretty sure that all the conveyor belts are working now, minus the fact that you can't get rid of them. Yeah, see, these are still working. This was the problem one. The one coming out of the casting chamber was the problem one, and it is running by the looks of it. I think he slowed down the recipe on this because I thought before we were making them a lot quicker. That's full. Why is that in there? That shouldn't be in there. Where's the space? We'll get rid of that. And my stones are probably full too. Uh-oh, things are starting to cross here. I hope that's not another issue created by him fixing those. Let's get them out of here, then we can see if it's still happening. We don't want to be mixing stuff. And it shouldn't be doing that. Oh, wait a second. How did that happen? That's why it's mixing. I didn't do that. those used to be separate. Okay, so some of his coating has switched some things around here. See, this is gone. That used to be there. And now I don't know if I can hook anything up to this again. Okay. Let's see if we can somehow attach that, because I would like to have that running. Oh no. What is going on here? Conveyor? Oh, now you can't even put him down. Okay. He's definitely got some work cut out for him. I don't know how many other things are like that, but anyways, we'll go back to this plasma cutter. Let's not get sidetracked. God knows if you've watched my other videos, you know how easy that is. Okay, where is... There it is. It's on the tall side. So, we will turn everything like this. I can't remember what he said in the explanation on the update on how to... I think it was middle mouse button. But you shouldn't need middle mouse button because they are just starting. You've got another respawn right here right away. But he was saying something about the middle mouse button creates a duplicate or something. But that's not so. Hey, that didn't make. Am I out of certain stuff? That means steel and something else. Okay, let's cancel this and make sure we can add. Yes, we can. Okay, so that's what I'm out of, is the coils. So that's 4. Let's put our 10 down, then we'll go make the coils. 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I'm not counting for your benefit, I'm counting for mine. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Thank God coal lasts for a while. By the time you fill one end, the other end would be empty if it was wood. Okay, let's go make some coils. Or, yeah, some coils. I think the coils were over here. So, like, all this stuff I'm hoping to clear out once we get the building going. The problem is this is where I'm making everything. Okay, there's my cement. Do we have cement? Yeah, there. That tacks on to 500, so we've got like almost 1,200 cement. So that's good. We've still got sand here. There's a spot. I still say he's got to have a sorting in here. Okay, where's those coils? There's the coils. Iron. And these. Where's the iron? Where's the iron? I hope we have iron. Yeah, yeah, we got lots of iron. Okay. So those should start making. Yeah. Okay, we're good on that. We'll just let those run. What can we get going on here? Oh yeah, we needed those. Should we make another batch? We probably should, eh? We're gonna need a lot more. The pneumatic press, I want to build one closer to home too. I'm just trying to come up with, you know, I don't want to make it if I'm just going to destroy it in a day or two. Even though I don't lose anything, it's just, I'd like to instead of bog down the center area with more stuff, I would just like to keep it a little more open. Okay, what else can we build here? What are we doing for, that's glass, right? We've got over 100 glass. Is that all we have of the, we got over 200 glass. I think that was all we had of these. Because we need more of these, so do we have everything for it? The industrial chassis, I think we have some. Okay, we've got the photo cells, that's for the solar, but we've discovered that it's not really worth using level 1 solar. So we won't bother. Okay, there's that. I know I saw lead in here. Let's grab the full one. And then tin. Oh yeah, there's tin right there. Okay, so we'll make a ton of those. It's been probably, what, 3 days since the conveyor belts, they were fixed for a half a day and then they went off the rail again. So we must be having some difficulties trying to figure out why we can't destroy the conveyor belts, because that's a real pain in the butt. I mean, once you got them there, you got them there, but now that we're all building buildings, putting up buildings and trying to organize things, you're going to be putting conveyor belts on and then go, nah, I'll do it a different way, and wanting to get rid of them. While if you put a conveyor belt in the way of your whole plan and you can't get rid of it, that's an awfully big pain in the butt. Do we have more stone? There we go. Yeah, stone is the best bet. I don't think we need any more copper dust. How is our steel going? Do we have more than that? Steel bars. There's... put those together. I think that's all we have is 73, which is kind of low. I would like to keep about 200 of those because we can turn half of those into bearings at any time. So, well, we'll let this run its course, get rid of those stones. Oh, these are probably done already, so we can probably... yeah, those are done. We don't have any more coils. We'll get rid of these two. Is this where we make... no, this isn't where... do we need more steel dust? So the steel dust makes the steel bars. The steel dust is a pain in the butt because you have to crush iron, that's steel dust, and that's steel dust. Because anybody that hasn't seen this yet, you have to crush iron, then you gotta turn iron into enriched iron, and then you gotta turn that into steel dust, and then you can make steel bars. And from steel bars and cement, you make these, which we're needing more and more. We need them for making the fluid processing plants. We need 15, which we're gonna eventually need to set up. We have 2 right now, but I think we're gonna need about 5 to make all the different ingredients coming out of crude oil. Because we have, let's just plop one down so we can have a look. because we have, oh, get rid of that. So crude oil goes into naphtha, which then you need a second one to make plastic. And then I think crude oil goes into bitumen, and that will bitumen will probably make gasoline after that. I'm guessing that's how the process is gonna go. I could go experiment with it if I wanted to take the big hike over to the other biome. But I'm gonna delay that as much as I can until we need materials. So, I got sidetracked again, I know. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Okay, let's make more of these because we're gonna need a ton. Especially when we do start making, oh wow, I don't have any. Okay, we'll go get some. I gotta go around this stuff. So, right now, I guess I can make them. I just need to organize them because that conveyor belt's gone. I just need to do some running around now. So, let's go into here. Yeah, that's not supposed to be in there. Yeah, I don't know. With a lot of the goofing around, he's been doing some stuff that's not supposed to be in there is getting in there. Okay, how many yeah, that's full. Okay, so we will put, but hey, you know what? The guy's got to do some, you know, I'm not blaming him for nothing. He's got to do a lot of crap to figure this stuff out, right? It's not just open and shut. So we will keep shoving that stuff in there as it's being burnt away. Try and stay on top of that. I should go and check my tin to see if my tin conveyor belts got all wonky too. But we will get this on the go first. So we're not wasting downtime. Did I hit the... Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, let's go take a look over at the tin. It looks like it's just backed up. This is probably full. No, it's not full. Okay, so it's not coming out of here. That's why. Okay. So we'll take that out of there, and then that'll start working again, I'm sure. Yep. Did this join? Yep, that joined together too. So those are not supposed to be like that. He's been doing some messing around there. So I'm guessing there's a bunch of tin in here. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it in there for now. Just make sure we have tin in here. Oh yeah, it's full. Okay. Do we have any in here? Just to fill that one empty spot? No, we don't. So, we'll just go... You know what? What happens when you do that? Oh, it does steal it out of there. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, let's just fill that up. Nope, I'm doing that wrong. Doing that wrong. Let's just take it all out. And then we'll put it in the other one. And then it's done. And then if it does it again, which it probably will because those conveyors are joined together. So that means now we really don't want to do anything with the with these. We don't want to move them because now we really know those conveyor belts are screwed up right now. So he's working on them. Oh yeah, see, this one's gone too. So that disappeared. Did that other one? No, it never did come back. It went invisible and never came back. Okay, so as long as we can keep, you know, manually stocking this stuff, it's all right. We'll keep doing it. We'll go check this iron, then we'll go back and we'll do those thermals, because I believe I grabbed the stock. Hope I did. Did I forget the stock? I think I grabbed the coils. I think we're all right. We'll see if this one's in the same boat. If this one's in the same boat, then I'm guessing, I'm not even going to go down to lead, because I'm guessing lead will be 2. Okay, that one's running. There's all kinds in here. Let's see what's in here. No, that's all good. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Isn't there something wrong here? No. Why is this one different? That's a good question, eh? Like all the other ones. I mean, this one hasn't changed. It just dawned on me that, you know, the other ones came out like this. Not ingots, but ores. They needed to be crushed to be turned into ingots, right? The tin, because we were just there looking at it. But the iron doesn't need to. The iron just goes directly into here. And to be completely honest with you, it's working better than the other ones. Like there's no, other than that conveyor belt missing, there's nothing wrong here. Is that full? Oh, it's not full, but so I'm guessing nothing is coming out of these machines. And eventually we're going to run out of ore. But that's okay, because we have one more ore deposit over here which we have not built. And we can build it if we need to. So we'll try and do what we can and keep things flowing as long as we can and keep on playing. I'm glad I was able to get back into this save. I just... why did it do that? Come on. Oh, it's built already, that's why. Oh, it's still doing that double click with the E. I don't think it's my keyboard, because I don't have problems with other games. It double clicks the E. Not double clicks, but it reads it. You know, it reads as a double click. Okay, so now let's put our pole up first. And if we ever get to the point where we're stuck on this one, we'll go back to that other save. I mean, we're gonna keep testing the the electric foundry to see if that's been fixed. And we'll kind of go back and forth if we have to. But I have a feeling once he gets it fixed, it's all going to come out working right all at once. And okay, go back to that first one. I like this little system of the way you run these lines, but I would like to know where those other power poles came. If anybody else knows what I'm talking about, I believe it came through with the unlock of the solar panels. There were some, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, there was an upgraded power pole in there. Which is not a big deal. This one works just fine. I don't know what the difference is, but it looks, just by the picture, like the other one would be taller, which, you know, would be just a little nicer to work with, I think. I mean, the functionality is no different, but I think it would look better, for one thing. using those other poles. Okay. Is that enough juice? Available power, minus 22. Okay, so that's right. Now we gotta put coal in all these. Okay, let's do some coal. We will put 99 in each one, and then we will make a ton of those circuit boards. Seeing as though we have the coal. Okay, let's give her. Move that over there out of the way. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. I thought for some reason that it had skipped to the third one instead of doing the second one, but I was wrong. There we go again. What is that, halfway? There we go. Okay. Two more, then we gotta go check and make sure it's running. Because I was a little worried that when he was messing around with a lot of this stuff, he changed the values for all the power so that, because remember the overlays used to double and triple overlay and you could never make out what it was saying. Well, he's fixed all that. But I thought some of them weren't working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so let's go get some coils. And get that on the go. I never noticed the recipe how many coils. Was it just one? Or was it more? Okay, there. Those can keep making. Let's see if it works. Okay, we need 3 coils and 1, so we're gonna go through those like crazy. Those coils, we're gonna need a ton of those. Okay, it's working. Beauty. So, oh, I can't check and see what the other one is because those are, well, I guess it get quick. Oh yeah, right, it was the silicone. So we've got 92 of the 1 and 1, so that would make 100. So that's pretty good. Make sure those are still working now that I switched it back. Yeah. Okay, so that's on the go. So I think what we need to do is we need to make more of those steel bars. We'll let these finish off, make the whole 99 that was there originally, and then we will switch to making these steel bars build up stock on those. We should probably make some more coils. But yeah, we're gonna need a ton of these coils, because if we've got to make more of these, plus the chips are taking 3 to 1. So just to make 100, we're gonna need 300 of these. We're gonna need to bring the rubber gaskets up too, because we use them when we're building not poles, what is it? There's random stuff that we're building that we... Oh! I think we needed these for when we were doing the wind power. And these are pretty much... I don't think we use them too much anymore. Like, the rope is kind of done. Every once in a while we need them to make these, not the basics. Where is the... Do we not have any right now? Maybe we don't. That's the primitive. The industrial chassis. No, we don't have any, so we're gonna need to make industrial chassis, because we need those for something to do with the oil, I believe. Maybe it's just for the pump. Which, I mean, right now we can only have the one pump, because as far as I know, there is no other oil anywhere else. Let's take those out. Let's run these over and restock so the chips keep going. Yeah, it's too bad that he's having trouble with getting these conveyor belts going, because it just kind of, it's hard to, when new players come in to get into a game, and you can't, I mean, the conveyor belts you can do without. I guess that's not too bad, but that electric foundry, I mean, that would be my top priority, is fixing the electric foundry, just so people can advance through the game. They'll discover that the conveyor belts aren't working and that you're working on it. There's been enough said in the discussions that the conveyor belts are being worked on and that there's issues with them. It's that electric foundry that needs to be fixed. And for me personally, I need the buggy. But I can, like I say, I can deal without it. It's not like it prevents me from going to the oil. I can run down there if I have to. Then it just means I gotta go into my editing, and so you guys don't have to watch it. Because as much as I like to keep my videos original without doing any editing, I'm not gonna make you put up with that. That's a long haul. I think it would probably be, in real time, it would probably be a 5-minute run. I mean, to do it once wouldn't be too bad, because then at least you're seeing the world, but once you've seen the world, then we wouldn't follow the path, we would go cross country. I know how to get there cross country. Through the bush. So you guys can at least check out what's going on. Okay, we're almost done. Then we'll put another one. Should we put another one in? We should put one more in, because we want to get 100. Okay, so that's done. Oh, that is 100, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we will switch to oh, they're not in here. They're in the other one. Yeah, they're in the other one. Okay, let's make more of these coils then. Yeah, we'll do the coils. More coils, we're gonna need more. Where was that partial? There it is. Stick that in there. We will go over here. Those are done. Was this where? Yeah, this is where it is. Geez, a couple days away from the game, you forget how to make everything. We got lots of crushed. Okay, here we are. Put those in, make sure they're working. Yeah, we're good to go. We were making something here. I can't remember what. There we are. We need to make some more of those plates. I have to go for a bit of a run on that one. It seems like the numbers changed too, like the most you can keep on some items dropped to 98 from 99. Yeah, that went in. That can go in there. We'll just throw this in here for now. Oh, bearings we do have quite a few of. I didn't realize we had 2 stacks. Let's put these up. There they are. Right there. What else? 54. Did we have more up here? Maybe we don't. Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's 77. That's not bad. We can leave that. We don't need to make more of those. Did I have room for this one? Or was that a full stack of 99? Where are they? 98, 99. Okay. So I don't think there's anything here we need to... Oh, the industrial chassis. 4 to 1. Yeah, see, that's gonna eat up the bearings, and the industrial chassis are just gonna eat up our steel bars. Okay, is that even working? I did click on it, didn't I? Okay, so this was another thing that he had switched around. All he had changed, I thought all he had changed was just the picture, but apparently something's been missed there too. I hate to keep sending him messages because it's just putting the pressure on him. I don't want to overstress him. I appreciate everything he's doing. Without guys like him, we wouldn't have good games. Okay, let's run back over here. See how many of those chips we have. $66. So where are those other ones? Were they at the top? No, they're not at the top. Did I not take them out, or did I use them somewhere else? Oh, I used them on the coils. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna need more. Let's take these out. Change the recipe. Move these back there. And put these in. Make sure these work. Yeah, they're good to go. So that's working. Okay, now we're gonna go down and we're gonna make those BLT plates. The bacon, lettuce, and tomato plates. See, we've got this iron here. So if that other one doesn't start producing iron again, we can put a mine on there and get it going. Wow, that's still burning? Oh, it's making something. No, I don't have anything in there. It's just running. It's just running, doing anything. BLT alloy. Good, that's going. The silicone way, oh yeah, we're gonna need more of those, more silicone. Which was made out of rubber pellets. And what? We'll have to go check that out. Okay, we've got rubber sheets. And is that all we had for rubber pellets? Was just that one? There's the one. Okay, we've got 99 resin. Okay, over here, so we might as well see what's gone haywire on this one. Okay, we do have some iron in there. Whoops, pushed the wrong button. Those aren't producing. Why are those not producing? They should be oh, they are making. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's all good. And this has crisscross too, yeah. Okay. One stone. So it is still running. Why? That's not stone. That's ingots. Why is it coming out like an ingot? Oh, that's gone. That conveyor's gone. So on all of them, the same thing happened. So we could grab them out of here. And stick them in here. And then that way they'll keep producing. I don't know why those came through like... Oh, there, that's full. But it is producing. Yeah, it is running through. Okay. Yeah, he slowed this down. It was running like steady before. Like there was no space in between those ingots before. So he slowed the process there. Let's see how much fuel we got left in here. 10. Let's stick something in there. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just to make sure these finish up. Oh yeah, they'll finish up with that 10. But I'm not gonna take it back out. So we'll go back over here. We've got to make those silicone balls. Everything's still running there. Okay, we do have... Is it going up? Or is it just sitting there? I don't see anything coming out of there. Okay, so let's add some from here. No, we can only do one at a time anyway, so no point in overloading my inventory. We'll go like that. Oh, he's done something there. Well, it is making them. And it is spitting them out. Is it spitting them out to the wrong side? Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of... So it's going in. Oh, that other one went in and then disappeared. Yeah, so they're disappearing. Where are they going? Okay, these are going up. So it's crossing the wrong way. Yeah. Let's take one of these while we're here. Okay. Hopefully, well, I guess it doesn't matter if I have to set everything up again, because I'm going to be doing that anyways when we do the build. Okay, that's not done yet. I think we do the silicone over here. Okay, that's done. We'll put all those in there. Get rid of the iron. The coils are done. Let's put change the recipe. Let's quickly make some of those coils. Then we've got them. And there's the silicone right there. So we need to make some silicone. And then we'll have to see how many concrete, how much cement is used with the concrete foundations, just to see what kind of a building we can start building. We checked this, right? We couldn't make these. But that wasn't in this machine, was it? That was in a different machine, wasn't it? I can't remember. I don't remember this having so many... There were so many selections in the recipes when we looked at the other one. It wasn't all this stuff. That was in a different one, wasn't it? Where's my mind already beyond coming back to reality? So many games, so little time to think. Yeah, here it is, right here. Yeah, see, that's a different one. So he's got them in the material combining unit and in the fabricator. Okay, well, we'll see if they work in the fabricator. Because if they work in the fabricator, then, you know, no big deal. He can just take them out of the material combining. Okay, that's almost done. There was something... What did I want to go and do over here? There was something I wanted to go and do over here. We'll check everything and see what the recipes are, and maybe it'll come back to me. What I wanted to do... It wasn't... Oh, these pellets we wanted to do. Pellets, but... I don't want to make them up until I see what the silicone needed. And this one makes something too. Nope, it does not. All in my head. It's all in my head. There was... Well, we could make coils here too. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run across the river. And grab some more resin. Then we've got 200 resin. Because I don't think it's 1 for 1 on the resin. I think it's 3 to 1 or something like that. Oh, it's over on this one. The maple tree, 99 resin. Let that start making again. Did I put one on here? Yeah, I did. So we might as well grab this too, just so we don't have to make so many trips over here. We don't come over here very often. At least it's close compared to the oil. And there's another tin. Grab some stone on our way like we need it. Let's check while we're just standing in the open. Yeah, I can't wait to get these catwalks and everything going. I doubt it if I will even bother with this unless I really get ahead of those, but that's... Conveyor belts are going to have to be working and everything's going to have to be fully automated before I start wasting bronze and tins and that on these. Okay, large cement platform. 2 cement. Okay. 2. So no matter what size, it's 2. That's just angled, ramped. Oh no, corner. See, I like all the different stuff he has in here because you can come up with a lot of designs like that. But the building menu, all your choices, is a bit confusing and is a little much. One thing I wanted to test out too was the wood fluid. I don't know if he's put a value on that yet, but if we could put one down by the oil and see if oil fills up in it, like see if we can get like 100,000 liters in there or something like that, or 50,000 liters, or I don't know if he put a value on that yet. You know, it is possible that he could be overwhelmed from the fact that people are really starting to catch on to this game. So he's being kept busy now because he's got to fix all this stuff like right quick. Whereas if there was just a few people playing it, you know, he could take his time a little more fixing some of this stuff. But he's probably feeling a little bit of the pressure now, so. So, we will let that finish. That shouldn't take too long. Then we're going to do those silicone. And then I think we're stocked up on pretty much everything. I mean, we might be a little low on a few of these, but we can just go and grab... Oh, man. So there's 58 there, too. So I think we have, like, all 258 glass. So we certainly don't need any more of that. I think I saw some more of these somewheres. I was just going to say, is that all we got of that? But we've got 100, which isn't much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, there's another 100 glass. We may have already passed another one here. Oh man, we got 200 of those too. I didn't even see. So much to look at in here. The tin is 55. That's the copper. See, I would like to have 200 each of everything. So, oh, there's tin. So the brass and the iron, I could run over and make some more. Okay, we'll get that out of there. Now, what do we need? Sand. Oh, that's the carbon dust. Oh, right, okay. Okay, let's go with sand. And carbon dust, yeah, there we go. And that was, what was the recipe there? 1 and 1. Okay, so we'll have 100 of those right away. So we do need to make some carbon dust unless we have another bundle in here. Which I don't think we do. No, we don't. So carbon dust we could make too. I still want to make more of these silicone wafers, even though I don't know what we're using them for yet. But why not have, you know, basically 200 of everything. These actuators, we haven't used them except for building. No, it was a research unlock we used them for, and since then we haven't used them. But there is all this mess, so we can't make these yet because these aren't even resistors, capacitors, and logic gate. These recipes haven't come out yet, so we can't even make these. So, I mean, whew, man, he's got a lot going on here. Circuit components, like what is he getting into all? Okay, we've got these. Oh, we've got the motors, but we don't have the motor. We have these. But where did the motor casings go? Right? Like there's the electric motor. The motor casings, I remember making them at some point in time. Maybe they disappeared for now. Are they in here? Nope. There's the carbon dust. And that's coal, so we might as well get on that because we've got a ton of coal. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get 300 carbon dust just out of that. Oh no, it's 2 to 1, not 3 to 1. Yeah, it's 2 to 1. Or 2 to 3, whatever. We've still got the 48 here. Do we need any more of those? These insulated cables. Nope, because we've got a bunch there. So really it's just plates. The silicone balls. Which I already, excuse me. Which I already forgot what the recipe was for that. I did. But that was because those industrial chassis came up too. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. We need lots of these because we want to make more of these plates. So we'll let that run for a while. Let's go see about how our chips are going here. chips are good, man. 66. I like the sound coming out of the plasma cutter. That's... I would say that's pretty close. Okay, take these out. We need a place to put them. Okay, stick that in. Put the coils in. That was 3 to 1, right? So we had, what was that? 66. So this will make another 33. And then we'll have 100 of those. Or sorry, we'll have yeah, we'll be able to make 100 of these. Now I wonder if I should have 100 of this, just these plain ones too, in case they branch off into something else later on down the road. I mean, I'm way ahead. But if we get this all done now, then we can build for a while and really do a setup. So we'll put some more plates in here, or to make plates anyways. See, I'd like to build one of these over in the group, but that's why I say if we can just stock up now, then I don't have to build one until I'm ready to build one. And once the conveyors get going, then we're gonna build one for tin, one for iron, one for brass, or I mean copper, and one for lead. And then they can just run non-stop. Okay, so take that out. Where's the iron? Is right there. And we got to change the recipe first. There we are. Iron's on the go. Yeah, working. So that'll give us 200. And those were 150. It was just the brass that was a little lower. Sorry, well, I don't know why I keep saying brass. The copper, that was a little low. So let's just stick those in just to top it up a little bit. Get rid of some loose ends. Yeah, that's with that. Oh, and the lead we needed a bunch too, didn't we? Yeah, we got lots of iron. The glass we're good on. I think we're all good, pretty much, other than the brass. Should we wait for the brass instead of running back here? No, you know what? We're just at over an hour on this episode, so we'll call her quits here. We've got pretty much everything done. Maybe off air I'll make a few, get the rest stocked up. And next episode we'll do some building. But of course, next episode we will also run a quick test. Unless I make another episode today, we'll run a quick test on the electric foundry. Make sure, you know, see if it's still working or not. And on the buggy. And then we'll start making a building. I promise, we'll start making a building next one. Alright everybody, like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Enjoy everyone.